Hey, guess what? Next year the world is ending. What, again? The problem with the future is that no one knows what it holds. And many that have tried to predict it have failed miserably, so most of us have become pretty relaxed regarding the end of the world. The Bible also reiterates that nobody knows when the end will come. Even so, it does contain some fascinating prophecies, especially in the book of Daniel. Ready? Chapter 2 talks about 4 consecutive world kingdoms. The first one begins in Daniel's time and is Babylon. After that, the Persian, the Greek, and finally the Roman Empire follow. Chapter 7 mentions the exact same order of world empires, it just uses different and more complex symbols. During the time of the Roman Empire, Jesus was born. With his arrival on earth, politics lost its importance and spirituality took its place. Instead of a nation, God now had a church, which is the main focus of the rest of the prophecy. At the end of both chapters, the second coming of Jesus is mentioned, albeit without a time specification. At the time that chapter 8 was written, Babylon was almost history. Because of this, the prophecy already begins with Persia. The Roman Empire is only briefly mentioned. The emphasis is now clearly on church history. The fascinating thing is that this passage specifies the time span during which all of these developments take place, 2,300 years. The text does not say that Jesus will return at the end of the 2,300 years, but certainly not before that. Unfortunately, not even Daniel had an idea of when this time period had begun. But the first part of the 2,300 years is explained to him sometime later, namely in chapter 9. It begins with the command to rebuild Jerusalem in 457 BC and reaches all the way to Jesus' death. This prophecy was fulfilled exactly as predicted. This means that the 2,300 years reach from 457 BC to 1844, so the longest time prophecy of the Bible actually ended quite a while ago. Jesus could be coming back any time now, just as he repeatedly says in the last book of the Bible, "Behold, I come quickly."